Alright family, you are welcome back to the cyber community. My name is Oluwatobi Williams. And first, I want to apologize for not showing up this video. I experienced some technical issues, so that's why I was unable to show up. But thank God, I am here. So, in this particular tutorial video, we are going to be doing something different. The last video we talked about Max tool and how you can use your Max to work. But I try to ask a vote question, right? That you guys should vote the type of tutorial that we will be dropping. But I've not seen anything yet. So probably I don't know the reason. But we'll still look out for that. Okay? We'll still look out for that. So in this particular tutorial video, we are going to be doing something different. Here I'm going to be showing you how to create a product manipulation. Yes, that's what we are going to be doing, how to create a product manipulation. So let me show you what product manipulation is for those of us that are new in the industry. Now, as you can see, this is a product manipulation for orange drink, and as you can see the second one here, this one also is a product manipulation for orange drink. So this is just a fictional design. So in this particular tutorial video, I'm going to be teaching you how to create this. I believe we would have been seeing something similar to all this, where people create product manipulation for Nescafe, like juice and all sort of chocolates and all that. So today I'm going to be showing you how we created this. So that's what we are going to be doing. So without further ado, let's proceed with the tutorial. Now, the first thing we are going to be doing here is to introduce the background, like the size of the design. Yes, we are going to be introducing the size of the design. So you come to this place, this is your background, click on it. After clicking on it, come to this place, image size. Click on the image size and let's cancel this, and we're going to input 1024. Okay, so we're going to be putting 1024 here in the width. The height will leave it at 1280. So we are using 1024 by 1280. So you click on mark. Now as you can see, we have another size entirely. Now the next thing we're going to do here is, let me delete this text. Now we are going to be creating the background. Okay, we are going to be creating the background. So come back to your background again, click on it and come to color. Now click on the color, and after clicking on the color, the next thing you want to do is to go to your gradient, right? Go to gradient and click on this place. Okay, after clicking on this place, click on this color icon, click on it. Now you get this space, now what you are going to be doing here is to click on this pencil like icon. Okay, click on it, because I already have a color code that we are using for this particular background. After clicking on it, for the darker part, we are going to input the color code of FFAD00, and you click on this place. Now you have something like this. Okay, click on OK. So the color code is FFAD00. Now for this part, we're just going to move it like this a bit. Just move it like this and click on it. Click on this place and click on the pencil like icon. Now you delete this and input another color, FFEEB5. Okay, so that's the color code, FFEEB5. So click on this place. Now you get something like this. Now click on OK and click on OK. Now this is our background. Okay, This is our background. Just place this one somewhere around this place and click on OK. Now when you click on OK, you get something like this. Let me adjust this a little bit. You get something like this, okay? And you click on OK. Now the next thing we are going to be doing here is that we are going to be importing the images or the resources. Check the description below. You get a link that will direct you to a place where you can get all the resources, all the resource file I'm using for this particular video. Now to save our time, I'm going to import everything at once. Okay, I'm going to import everything at once. So let's go. You click on import here. Alright, now as you can see, these are the resources. Okay, these are the resources. Now I'm going to hide them for now, and I'll be bringing them in one by one. And if there is anyone that I forgot to bring in, we'll be bringing them in later. Okay, so the first thing we are going to be working with is this. Okay, the first thing we are going to be working with is this. Now you come to this place and place it somewhere around this place. But I want to do something. Since this is a replica of my own design, because I created the design, but I just want to show us how I did it, right? So I'm going to import the original design so as to serve as a guideline, because I don't want to forget or miss anything or any part of the design. Okay, so let me go and import the design itself. Now as you can see, we are here with the design. Okay, and I'm going to size it up like this. So this will serve as our guideline. Okay, to serve as our guideline, because I don't want to miss any part or any positioning. Okay, now let me work with this first. And you make sure it is positioned at the middle. Okay, make sure the thing is at the middle. Just place it somewhere around this place and click on OK. Now after clicking on OK, let's off this. So there is this thing I normally do to my resources whenever I bring them here. Okay, that's why you always see that my designs are, the resources are like I don't know. So like the resources, they are sharp and clean, no matter what, no matter how the thing is looking blurry before, but when I finish the design, you will see that it's coming out nice. Okay, so let me show you one secret. This is just like a bonus, because we are not using an external software to do this. You are doing this right in this place. So let me show you something here. Now if you should look at this thing, you see that the thing is somehow is not coming out, like it's somehow dull. So what you are going to do, what I normally do to my designs, to my resources whenever I bring them in, is that I come to color filter here. I click on color filter. Okay, now this color filter is just used to, if you are used to some editing software like that, you get to know how to use them. But for the sake of this particular tutorial, let me just show you this part. So you come to saturation, increase the saturation a bit. Okay, increase the saturation a bit. You can see that the thing is coming out nice. Come to brightness, increase it a bit, and come to contrast, give it a bit of contrast. Now as you can see, compared to the first one, if I should take it back to its normal position, you can see the kind of transformation and changes, right? So that's what we are going to be doing. Just place it somewhere around this place and work with it. Now, as you can see, I have my saturation on 10, the brightness 5, and the contrast 6. So I'll just leave it like this for now. Now, I want to, if you should focus on this place now, in the main flyer, the thing is like sitting down, like it's like sitting, right? It's like the thing is, let me show you, like there is a kind of shadow beneath it, okay? So that's what we are going to be doing. I'm going to be showing you how to create this realistic shadow and the reflection under, okay? So that's what we are going to be doing. Now, what you do is make sure you are not touching any part of the design. Just touch the background so that you have these tools here, and you click on shapes, okay? After clicking on shapes, come to this place and click on this place. We are using a circle shape for the shadow. Reduce the size, like reduce the opacity. As you can see, you reduce the opacity and you increase the stroke width and increase the blur radius, okay? Now, after doing everything, increasing the blur radius and the stroke width, you tap on this place to resize it. Now, what you're going to be doing is that you make it small. You make it small to the extent that you are not going to be seeing this hole, this part, the inner part. You are not going to be seeing it. So that's what we are going to be doing. Just make it small, okay, till the hole disappears. Okay. Now, you click on OK. Then you get something like this. Now, what we're going to be doing here is to just follow me carefully. Follow me carefully. Follow me carefully. And take this one to back. Okay? Take it to back. Now, as you can see, we are having a kind of feel that like the thing is sitting on the floor, right? So it makes it look more realistic. You can go to your opacity and reduce it a little bit just to make it blend well with the design, right? You can just reduce it a little bit and boom, we are good to go. So the last thing you will do here on the product itself is that the reflection, right? The reflection. So you come to this place and click on copy here. Copy this thing and place it exactly in the same position. Just place it at the middle. You can use your relative position, place it at the middle. Okay, place it at the middle. Now, the next thing you are going to be doing is to click on it and come to crop. Come to crop. When you get to this place, click on crop and come to this place. This is called flip. You can flip it to the right or to the left here. So I want to turn it upside down. So you flip it like this. Can you see that? You flip it like this. Now after flipping it, click on the mark icon and come to position and drag it downwards. Okay? Drag it downwards. Just place it. Okay. Let's see. Let me just place it there for now. And come to back here. Click on to back. Send it to back. And come to opacity. Reduce the opacity. Reduce it to something very almost invisible. Right? Now, as you can see, we are having that type of feel. Okay? Now the next thing we are going to be doing is to bring in the let's bring in this. Okay, and I'll click on to front, bring it to front, this mango tree. So we are just going to place it somewhere around this place. But before we go, don't forget, we are going to give it a little bit of touch. We are giving it a little bit of touch. Your saturation a bit, brightness a bit, and contrast a bit. Alright, I have my saturation on 6, brightness on 5, contrast here on 5. Okay, now click on this place and move it to somewhere around this place. Okay, just place it somewhere around this place and just leave it like that. You can lock it, and the next thing we are going to be doing is, let me bring in this. As you can see, I have this. Let me bring it to the front so that you can see. Now what do we do with this? You can see how dull the thing is looking. Okay, let's go to our color filter, a bit of saturation about 6, the brightness about 5, the contrast on 5. Oh, I love that. As you can see, let me reduce the saturation a bit. Alright, I have 555 here, saturation 5, brightness 5, and contrast 5. Then you click on the mark icon and go to your relative position and make sure this one is at the middle, and you go to back, click to back. Okay, so now after getting to this part, let me lock this and this. I think the next thing we are going to be doing here is to bring in the water splash. Okay, let's bring in the water splash, but then let me make this one visible, the original flyer, so that we'll be able to see how I created the water splash. Okay, let's just leave it like this. Make sure it's at the middle. Okay, now what do we do? Let me make the water splash visible and bring it forward. Now bring it forward. Now getting to this place, let's give it a bit of touch. I hope you are enjoying this video already. So if you are enjoying the video, I want you to give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I drop new videos and tutorials, you get notified directly from YouTube. Okay, let's continue. You know, this one is water. You don't need to add so much effect on it. Water is colorless. I hope you know. So let me just put it like that. I have my saturation 3, brightness 3, contrast 2. Okay, now what you are going to do is to position it like this. Just place it somewhere around this place. Okay, I just want to show you how I did it exactly. You can go ahead and be creative enough to create yours. Okay, you can be creative enough to do yours. So you go to your back and click on to back. Now after clicking on to back, as you can see, you are having it like that here. Okay, after doing that, you are going to copy it copy it. After copying it, you are going to crop out a part here. Go to your eraser. This is eraser. Click on the eraser and increase the brush size and erase this part. Erase it. When you get to somewhere around this place, increase the radius of the blur radius of the this thing and erase it gently. Okay, gently, and click on the mark icon. Now let me enable the original design so that we'll be having something like that. Just place this one somewhere around this place, as you can see, and you click on to back. You send it backward. Send it backward. Okay. Okay. Let me arrange. So sorry for that. Let me arrange this. Let me arrange the orange at the back. Now just place it somewhere around this place and you are good to go. Okay. Now, what's the next thing we are doing here? Make sure you are locking every of your design elements. Make this one visible and move it to the front. Okay. After getting to this place, we do not need this part. What we are going to be doing is, let me give it a bit of touch before we proceed with that. Okay, as you can see, we have our saturation at 9, brightness 8, contrast 10. Okay, now click on this place and let's go to our eraser. Now bring this one up, and come to this place and bring this one up. As you can see, focus on this place. As you can see, now we are going to handle this place and use it to erase. The sole purpose is to, to be able to see what you are doing or erasing. Okay, just erase it gently. Now let me click on it. Now as you can see, we are having this kind of feel. Let me see the original design. And this, you place it somewhere around this place. Okay, copy. You can, flip this one and place it somewhere around this place. Okay, you can duplicate it again. And give this one a kind of feel here. Okay, after doing that, now the next thing you are going to be doing here is to bring in a text. Okay, just bring in a text. Make sure you are locking everything. Bring in a text, which is simply squeezed, and you go to your font. Go to font. We are going to change the font. Click on my font, and the font I'm going to be using is Angel something, I think. Angel TS. Can you see that? Angel TS new personal use. So I believe by now you should have known how to download and install fonts into your Pixellab application, because I already have a video on that. So if you've not watched the video, look at this place at your top right corner. You see the video popping up here. Just click on the video and go and watch it. Okay, so we are using simply squeeze. Okay, now after this, let me go to the padding. Let me just increase the padding a bit. So you go to your padding and increase the padding a bit. Okay, and make the text bigger a bit. I felt these places. Wait. Let me send this one to back. Okay. Then we have something like this up here. Okay. Now, getting to this place, you increase it a bit and you go to your color. You go to your color. Where is color? Click on color and click on this. How I got this color is I got the color from this place, right? From this place. Okay, this is how I got it. You click on the text and go to color, go to plus. Now getting to this place, you are going to click on this one, this color picker. This is color picker. You click on it and click on the element you want to select the color from, and you just pick. Just try to pick, use the color picker to pick whichever color suits you. Okay, so that's how I got that color. Now you are going to position it at the middle like this, and we bring in another text and you write orange. Okay, orange, and you go to your font go to font, and I think I use Montserrat something. Let's use this, let's use this. Okay, so that's Montserrat's light. Okay, click on color and change the color to white. After changing it to white, just make it smaller, I think 30 is okay. Go to relative position and place it at the middle. Okay, and boom, you are good to go with your product manipulation. As you can see, we have something, if not the same, because I did this, and but as you can see, we have okay. So that's why I said I want to import this original design, so that I will not be able to forget or skip any part. Though this is not that necessary though, but you can still put it. Look at this, and I think I didn't import the leaves. Okay, I didn't import it, so you can just, I will the leaf is included in the description below, so you can just import the leaf, and this is basically what I did. Okay, let me quickly show you. Let me import the leaf. Now this is the leaf. What you are going to do here is to just go to your eraser, erase every part of the leaf, and leave only one. Okay, so you can now go ahead and position it the way you want. Okay, so just position it just to beautify the design, right? Just to beautify the design, you can place this one somewhere around this place, and then copy, make it smaller, just place it around this place. But please make sure it's not creating another emphasis, like just make it, let it be moderate. Okay, let it be moderate. Now as you can see, we've come to the end of the manipulation. So I hope this video has been helpful. If it has been helpful, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I upload amazing tutorials like this ones, you get notified directly from YouTube. So thank you very much for sticking around. I'm looking forward to your point of view about the design. And let me say this, I recently discovered that there are some people that joined us through the subscription this thing. I see new subscribers, but I don't know you. So please, if you can do me a favor, just, there's a link in this description, the description of this video, right, that leads to my WhatsApp YouTube community. Just join the community there, and introduce yourself, so that we get to know you, and more, we get to talk about videos and tutorials. Okay, so God bless you as you do that. Make sure you do that, join the community, so that we get to know ourselves. And I'm still looking forward to the previous video, right, the previous video about the marks. I've not heard anything about it from you guys, so tell me what you think about it, and the kind of tutorial, like the kind of picture, because I selected like 3 that you should choose, the one that we'll be designing. Okay, so tell me the one that you want us to design. So thank you very much for sticking around. See you in the next one.